Peter, you mentioned the Texans. You ran through the quarterbacks. A point that someone made to me yesterday, and it was good enough that I stole it and wrote about it last night on PFT. The Texans are now under even more pressure to not screw up their hire, and they're all over the place. Hey, let's talk to Eric Bieniemy. Oh, wait, we blew the window to talk to him during the bye week. Now we have to wait till the Chiefs are done. Who are they going to hire? Are they trying to placate Deshaun Watson? What's their vision? Who's in charge? What other changes are they going to make? They better get a good coach in there because now you got Urban Meyer, Frank Reich, and Mike Vrabel in the AFC South that the Texans head coach is going to have to match wits with twice per year. So as the Jaguars turn into a team to be reckoned with, the Texans have to worry about falling off the map, and the mere fact that Urban Meyer is with the Jaguars making Deshaun Watson more determined to get the hell out of Houston.
I mean, we'll see. I'm one of these who, one of these people who, I don't think it's over for Deshaun Watson in Houston. I think that you've got to give the general manager who just took over this position a week ago, you've got to give him a little time. You've got 3.5 months, Mike. You don't have to make a decision next week. You don't have to make a decision next month. You don't really have to make a decision until the first day of the draft, which I believe is April 29th. And so, I say, just let all of this simmer down. The water is at a boil right now. Let's wait till it gets to room temperature. And let's wait till the Texans hire a coach. And on February 10th, reach out to Deshaun Watson and ask if either at a very respectful distance, social distance, we can get together, the three of us, and have a conversation, and maybe bring an owner who, Deshaun probably has very little use for now, because he thinks that Cal McNair ignored him in looking for a general manager and perhaps a coach. But I just think that needs to be soothed. We'll see what happens. I'm not saying it's going to get solved. I'm not saying it's not going to. But I think to say with any kind of certainty that Deshaun Watson has played his last snap for the Texans, I just think is way premature.
My point, though, is the Texans got to make a good hire at coach now that Meyer's in the division, and that hire is going to influence whatever Deshaun Watson does.
By the way, don't you think now in some ways that it really, it kind of increases the pressure on the Texans to hire Eric Bieniemy? Don't you think so?
Well,
because honestly,
yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, no, I agree with you.
Okay.
I mean, they've got to get this right. They've got to get things soothed, and their only chance of soothing it with Deshaun Watson, I think, is hiring the guy that he said go hire.
Right. I agree totally. And look, I don't care how it comes about. It's like when people say, oh my God, so-and-so wasn't a first ballot Hall of Famer. I can't name you other than the cause celebs like Terrell Owens. I'm on the committee for 30 years. I can't name you, oh, was he a first ballot? I don't remember. You remember the famous ones because people keep bringing it up. But it's just like, would anybody ever remember after Eric Bieniemy, goes to the Super Bowl in his 4th year with Houston? Oh, man, they screwed it up. They had to be forced into hiring. People would remember it, but it would become an old story. And in my opinion, it doesn't matter how you get a job. It doesn't matter how you get there. When you get the job, take advantage of it. And personally, I don't care. I really, very selfishly, I'm sorry, I want to see the guy get a chance. I want to see Eric Bieniemy get a chance to be a head coach because he deserves it, period.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.